in this video, I want to talk about giving yourself time to heal. And why I find this very important is because if we don't allow ourselves to have the time we need to heal and the place we need to heal, we get bogged down easily by the expectations of others and the expectations of how quickly we're supposed to be healing. I've met plenty of people who are on a healing path that kind of get stuck because they sort of set themselves up a really strange time frame or a really quick time frame of when they're supposed to be healing. And when you're on the awakening process, it's a very bad idea to allow yourself to get stuck in the concept of time. And why I say this is because it's almost an unnatural way of healing. If you're going through an organic process, if you're going through a process on a spiritual level, applying time to how you're healing and how you're growing and who you're becoming is a very detrimental concept, because you start setting goals for yourself that are really just counterproductive to you discovering yourself in the correct way. And when I say correct, I mean in a way that's healthy. So imagine your healing process is more like a spiral than actually going upstairs, or, a process that's making you go up or in a linear fashion. And time itself is a concept that we've created to have a linear explanation for, day cycles and night cycles and how we, our earth rotates. Using time as a focus can really deter you from uncovering new parts of yourself on your path. So when I say spiral, I imagine you're on a part of your spiral where you're having a specific experience that you're going through, where you're trying to integrate or reintegrate a piece of your fragmented self that's been lost in an experience or hasn't really been healed in that experience. You'll keep coming back around to that experience and having to heal it. And until you address that, it'll just keep reappearing. It will be attracted to you, and you'll keep going through this spiral of experience. So if you have yourself mentally on a track line of time that goes from A to Z, okay, like you think that there's a finish line, it doesn't really work. You'll get stuck on one part of this line going, why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? And oftentimes I've noticed with lessons of healing, even if you thought on one part of your path you've healed something, it will come up again in another experience. It will come back to you there. It will come again and go, okay, like this is still kind of mini triggering me, so to speak. So how did I not properly, is there something I haven't really actually addressed? And, time is something that will keep you from organically and naturally healing yourself. So if you're on a soul path, you have to imagine your higher self it's connected with you. It wants to work with you on whatever it is you're trying to heal. And if you have to go back into the past to heal something, you should be allowed to accept that as an experience that you've had. I always say to clients, and to myself, I say this often, is that Life is not measured by time. It is measured by experiences, and how our energy of who we are, our identity is formed by these experiences. So if we're constantly, thinking we have to have a forward momentum, or, then we're sort of feeling like the older versions of ourselves are not going to ever be able to be integrated, because what it's really about is re-meeting yourself again on that spiral and saying, okay, this is who I was in this experience. Why is this experience happening again? Because ultimately you want to leave the experiences. You don't want to stay stuck on a timeline that's linear with all these experiences not being healed, that are a part of a past timeline that you think should just be left behind and forgotten, because it's not really like that. So give yourself the ability to allow yourself to have time to heal. And when I say that, I mean there is no time frame. Okay. There is no time frame to heal these issues that you might have, and this wounding and these ways that you're growing, because you're always going to meet something new or something old on the spiral that's going to make you go, oh, okay, this happened to me. This is how I need to heal this. This is how I need to address this. Just like the golden ratio, just like in nature, just like, the energy of Kundalini, it rises, and it's a spiral. It's energy, all of it. So take that into account if you're on a healing path. That people that I've met who are stuck on the concept of time, needing to get this thing done before this thing is finished, step back and give yourself the space and the time. Free yourself from that concept and allow yourself to grow naturally. Have a great day, guys.